My beautiful Arsenal family, I have a question for you, and I want you to answer the question in the comment section. I'm not here to, I just want clarity in this matter, and I just want you to give me some clarity. Because since the announcement of Julian Alvarez himself that he wants to leave Atletico Madrid, Arsenal fans have been, I don't even know the word to use. I don't know the word to use. We've just been over the moon. Arsenal content creators have been, it's just been a lot of news and updates about Alvarez. And I keep wondering to myself, I made a video on this channel where I was talking about the need, why I was asking, why do we actually need Julian Alvarez, especially the swap deal? Why do we need it? But then this news came again and everybody jumps on it. So my question, Arsenal fans, is what do we want to do with a swap deal of Julian Alvarez? I just want some clarity. Like I always say it, I'm very open-minded. I might be wrong. Maybe if I have more statistics about the player and why he's better than Gyökeres, maybe you might buy me over. But right now, I just want to know what we want to do with Julian Alvarez that we cannot do with Gyökeres, that we are looking for a swap deal. I'm not against the transfer. I'm not against this conversation. If you want to sign Julian Alvarez, absolutely. But if you want to swap Julian Alvarez for Gyökeres, you have to think about it. You need to think about it. You need to think about it. And I think we are getting something wrong here. And as a fan, as an Arsenal fan, I'm quite disappointed that we are getting this wrong. Julian Alvarez has made it known that he wants to join his dream club, which is what? Barcelona. You said it. I didn't say it first. You said it first. You said it first. Barcelona. Now, for whatever reason, because Atletico said that even if Barcelona triggers that 500 million euros, they're not going to sell Alvarez to Barcelona. And they're also threatening to take Barcelona to court because they were talking to the players, allegedly now, they were talking to the players behind the club. So now, he has made it known that he wants to join Barcelona, right? And you want him to now come to us now? Are you not seeing the picture? Are you not seeing that what you're doing is that you are delaying the day of adversity? Because if we bring him to Arsenal, which is not his first choice, he's always going to have Barcelona at the back of his mind. He's always going to have it. Players do it every now and then. Look at Arteta. When Arteta was in Manchester City, anytime we play Manchester City and Manchester City calls Arsenal, he doesn't jubilate. So let's say Arsenal and Barcelona has a Champions League match. How do you think Alvarez will play that match? How do you think he will play? And then he will play fantasizing that he's playing for Barcelona. He will go to the Camp Nou, hear the roars and be like, oh. And after a season, then he comes again, he says he's going. So I'm just trying to get the clarity now. Why do we want him? And I honestly do hope that this whole conversation about Alvarez stays within the fan base. I hope it's not something that the management is really talking about, because if it is, I'll be disappointed. I honestly will be disappointed. Because apart from the fact that we were interested in Gyökeres, don't forget that when we were pushing for Gyökeres, Manchester United was also doing the same. There are also other clubs who were also interested in him. But what did he choose? He chose Arsenal. And that's why whatever it is that he's going through in Arsenal today, he has the balls to fight for it because this is what he wanted. So he gave everything, left his girlfriend, according to the news that we had, left his girlfriend, fought with Sporting, came to Arsenal. So how would it sound that after just one season, the management will now, go to him and have a conversation, or, this is happening and that is happening. I want you to go to Atletico Madrid. If you were the player, how would you feel? If you were the player, how would you feel? We've not won the Premier League in 22 years. As an Arsenal fan, I can remember when we started shouting we need a striker since the departure of Aubameyang. That's probably 2018, 2019, 2020, around that time frame. We've been shouting we need a striker, we need to get a striker, but Arteta was building from the back, kept bringing in defenders and midfielders, and finally he brought us a striker. And the season he brought us a striker, we won the league. And guess what? We almost won the Champions League. We got to the final. It was a draw. We lost on penalty. And you want that player to be chased out of the club, I would say without respect, for a swap deal for Julian Alvarez, who is probably not going to perform as much as Gyökeres would perform. Because you only don't know what you have until you lose it. And I can promise you, if Gyökeres go to Atletico Madrid, he's going to score goals. I can promise you that. He's going to score goals. Absolutely, he's going to score goals. And I promise you, if Alvarez comes to Arsenal, he's going to have troubles. Guess what? Why? Because Arteta's playing style is different. It's different. So all this conversation of, Arsenal wants Julian Alvarez. Alvarez is, Arsenal is in the race for Julian Alvarez. I'm not against it. If you're going to sign Alvarez, let it be a single deal. Let Alvarez come to Arsenal, earn his place, fight for his place, enter the team, while Gyökeres is still up front, or while both of them compete to be up front. That is what I want. But swapping Gyökeres for Alvarez, I think it is not just business bad, it is betrayal. And it is something that will make, if it ends up happening, I personally will start watching every of his game. And I pray that Arsenal will play Atletico Madrid again in the Champions League. I will stream that game and I will support Atletico Madrid. I will support Gyökeres scoring against Arsenal. Because, of course, that is it. It's disappointment, it's betrayal that we just betrayed him after just one season. Not even 2 seasons, just one season. So, like I said, I do hope that this conversation stays within the fan base. I do hope. I understand that Alvarez is an all-round player. He's a midfielder. He's a striker. He can play free kick. He runs. He charges. I know he's a fantastic player. And I'm not against signing Alvarez. No. What I don't want is a swap deal. And again, I want Arsenal fan. Go into the comment section. Why do you want him in Arsenal? Why? Tell me. Why? Why do we want him? We're going for Morgan Rogers. We're thinking of Bakola. Chris Ozolis is there. And there are other, midfielders that we are potentially looking at, which are strong. I think we have a very strong forward, by the way. There's Kai Havertz. There's Gyökeres. There are other people who makes that front very formidable. So why exactly do we want Gyökeres? Just let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Like I said, I'm very open. Very open to. I'm very open to probably changing my mind to going with the swap deal. But I need statistics. I need to know why we are signing Alvarez. Let me know. Talk to me in the comment section, and I will reply to every comment. That please be respectful though. Be respectful. I will reply to your comments. If you have not subscribed to this channel and you're an Arsenal fan, I don't think you're doing the right thing, because YouTube is telling me that 80% of the viewers of this channel are not subscribed. So please go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Turn on the notification button, because so that when I post a video, you get to be the first person to see it. I'll see you in the next video. But then, till then, let me hear from you in the comment section.